Comment on the effective use of satire in erasing in the sun. Satire. There is satire on racism against black, which has a terrible consequence on the lives of the people. Blacks do not have the freedom to choose where and how they intend to live their lives. It limits their dreams and this retards their economic and social empowerment and emancipation. Blacks are limited to live in poor neighborhoods like Chicago South Side, and the youngers have to rely on the death of a man of their father in order to get the insurance money to ameliorate their living standards. Even though they buy a house at Clybourne Park, they are warned that they will not be welcome there because it is a white neighborhood. There is also satire on female subjugation. Walter has a patriarchal instinct like George Washington. He does not support Bennetta's becoming a medical doctor and her aspiration. He wishes her to become a nurse or to simply get married, which is a traditional role reserved for women. Bennetta refers to George as shallow, and she is in constant conflict with Walter to defy patriarchy and give a path that she wants her life to take. Hansberry also satirizes assimilation in the white stream of American society. Asa Guy does not appreciate Bennetta's hair, which he calls mutilated, and does not approve of black women in American society trying to look like white women. Bennetta therefore cuts her hair to look natural in order to distance herself from the white culture and embrace her African roots. George Washington is snobbish because he is educated, and Bennetta, who takes interest in African history and its civilization, is mocked at by George, who does not see anything important or of great significance in African history. Lastly, there is satire on blacks as painted by the Western media. The Western media paints black or Africa to be a place where people move naked and they live on trees. The only good image that they give about Africa is about Tarzan, which is a white man, whereas Africa is the cradle of history and the cradle of civilization.